Being black at Manual is adaptive.
It's unique.
Opportunistic.
Manual is like very diverse, so there are a lot of people, whether it's like gay people, black people, women, there's just a lot of different groups, and I feel Manual does a very good job at having diversity. In art, I try to photograph people who look like me and photograph what my culture is, specifically like at birthday parties, music shows, family gatherings. I have more white friends than black friends. Sometimes I don't think I can really come to them with different things when I have an issue that involves race. I don't feel like I can come to them in a way that they would understand. And the black friends that I do have, I cherish them. Like, I feel just like a deeper connection with them. I feel like when you don't have a lot of black friends as a black teenager, people often call you like whitewashed, especially like with my mom. My mom is just like, oh, you and your little white friends and blah, 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 blah. And that also does hurt as well.
In my school in the past, I was the only like black kid, and I felt like coming to the school was my opportunity to really grow with my culture. That's something that like is very crucial about Manual in the whole, and how a person can really come here and kind of like find their culture. I carry being black every day at Manual, and what I wear and what I choose to bring to lunch, or my hairstyle every day, and how I present myself to the school. I do 13th First, which is a Justice Now podcast, and Manual's yearbook, but nothing specific towards my race. I will try to often incorporate something that I guess African Americans have struggled with in the past, and maybe incorporate that idea into a script, or even into an idea of the entire podcast, or even just maybe an idea into the yearbook. There's a shared experience between me and my other black friends. You kind of can talk more deeply about your problems and what you're like going through, because you kind of believe like they have that same experience, that they might also understand where you're coming from. The largest stereotype is that all black people know how to play basketball, or that all we eat is chicken, or like specific very like popular niches that black people have often just been associated with. I see that every day.
In rooms with only white people, I make sure I'm not trying to please like the white people around me, and I also try to keep people accountable. Like, I don't let people get away with like sly jokes or comments like around me. My perspective feels very different than a lot of the people that are here, because I'm keeping in mind like what it took for me to be here versus like other people. It feels like they're coming from a place where they expected this amount of opportunity, where maybe it wasn't always obvious to me that I would end up in a place like this. I'm very aware of like other students having a lot more money or having a different kind of support. I wouldn't say that I focused my extracurriculars on my race, but I do always try and be aware of like the other black people that are in the room or in that activity. Like, I'm always aware of it. I definitely have less black friends than white friends, like just being in a place where there's more white people than black people. But I think my black friendships, like especially my friendships with black women, hold a different weight or play a different purpose in my life than my relationships with like the white people in my life. And while I am friends with all of them, like it's a different kind of lived experience that we relate to each other.